Hi everyone, this is AlphaAli. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's doing okay. So today I'm doing a VOD view. This is for Fluffy, and this is a Plat 1 game, and they stopped playing for a week, so they're a little bit rusty. And I played on a new controller, but all tips are welcome. I like to learn regardless. Okay, so obviously, you might have seen previous of like Fluffy's VODs, and they were like masters level. Obviously, the resets come in, so it means that everyone's gonna drop down, kind of thing. So it's nice that we're Plat 1, nearly like really close to Diamond and stuff like that. They're also playing now on a PlayStation 5 instead of their original like PlayStation 4, which means a lot more like better frame rates and stuff like that. So it's gonna be really nice. And it's so clean and smooth. There's like a pullback on the trigger and it vibrates. Ah, okay, I got you. I was confused because Sadie did say they were having a little bit of a problem with the controller. I unfortunately don't have any experience with playing with PlayStation controllers, so I can't really relate, unfortunately. But I guess it'll be something you just have to get used to. But yeah, so I guess we'll have a look at Fluffy's games today. I know in our previous VOD we talked about being a little bit more aggressive, like being less aggressive even. That's what I meant. And trying not to kind of G8 into the enemies. We also looked at damage between Roadhog hooks and also looking at making sure our positioning is really good throughout the entire match. Not just at the beginning and get sloppy towards the end. But yeah, as well, if you guys want your own VOD views, they are for 7,500 channel points. I do them on Twitch on Sundays, but stream on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays too. The VODs are completely for free. All you have to do is simply just turn up, save up the channel points, then once you have them, turn up on a Sunday and you're more than welcome to redeem one. They'll also go up onto YouTube, as you guys are probably watching afterwards. So yeah, and we also have the Florida Mayhem skin on, the Overwatch 2 one. Love the colours on the Florida Mayhem skin. It's really cute. Looking at your team comp, we have a pretty good team comp for Mercy. Obviously, Bastion and Soldier are really good to damage boost. The only issue is we are playing Mercy Lifeweaver, meaning that I know a lot of teams don't like the Mercy Lifeweaver because there's not a lot of like extra damage. It's pretty much your DPS and D.Va are going to be like your damage, unfortunately. But I guess we'll look into it and we'll see how we do. Nice that your Lifeweaver's gone to speed everyone out. Otherwise, I was going to shout at you. Oh, never mind. We're not playing Lifeweaver. We're playing Mercy Lucio. Even better. Unironically, I actually think Mercy Lucio is actually okay this season. Lucio's had like some really good buffs, so we can do a lot more damage. And if your team are really well coordinated and you can like, work it around really well, you could play Mercy Lucio really nicely. The only issue is you end up kind of having to heal a little bit more. Make sure we're healing. Yeah, nice. We might need with Mercy Lucio, we have to kind of keep an eye on everyone. It's unfortunate that we can't just kind of, because with other supports, we kind of just play off to one side, like with the DPS that's kind of like our main blue beam. With Mercy Lucio, however, we have to play a little bit more aggressively with our positioning. Like, we have to position ourselves, I guess, more team centralized is how I like to describe it. So we have to kind of help everyone in the team compared to just, DPS the majority of the time and then maybe peel for the tank kind of thing. So I would be positioning myself in this middle bit here and just doing a quick like little backwards in an AG out here. Just try and keep your D.Va up. Just because I'm a little bit scared for your D.Va right now. Yeah, do you see how your D.Va ends up getting remexed because she gets like 0 healing from any of you guys? So it's all good. Little damage boost obviously onto the Bastion right now. Just once again, we need to try and help our D.Va here. If we damage boost our D.Va here, it actually helps her get her mech quicker. So if we can, just try and damage boost her a little bit here. Nice. Your Lucio kind of just goes in and feeds, that's fine. Nice res. Just back out. Nice. A little bit damage boost onto the D.Va here. Just once again, keep damage boosting the D.Va. Nice. For this entire time, by the way, I would have loved it if you just played in this room. Like, because we end up kind of getting a little bit scared here if we're, like, for, like, when you see all these guys coming from our main, you're like, oh my gosh, like, all these guys. So if you can, try just to play in this, like, little, like, middle bit. And then you get to just put your beam on someone. Woo! Do a little wall bounce, and you can get to the side, like, really easily. You always forget about this room. This point always reminds me of the Oasis point? I think it's the city centre one, but obviously you can't stand on the top of it, so it's like a little bit harder to play, basically. That's what it always reminds me of. So just kind of play it as you would do, like that. But we'll keep going. Nice damage boost onto the D.Va here. Just keep on damage boost your baby D.Va here until she gets that mech back. Nice. Obviously we're rotating away. Nice, we're using that room a little bit more now, which is nice. I damage boost your Soldier here because Soldier will do a lot more damage at range compared to your Bastion. Your Bastion's more there for like when it goes into the turret form and everything. So just put your beam into your Soldier a little bit more here. Nice. I just top up D.Va a tiny bit here before going back to going damage boost your soldier again. Just to make sure that she keeps up. Because remember, we've only got that Lucio healing. Nice damage boost onto the Bastion again. Love how, as well, I love how you're staying in your space. Like, I see so many Mercies that are just like, wee. You know, just like randomly jaying about. I love how you're playing if you're safe, stay in that space. Love that discipline from you right now. Really, really nice. I would make this a rotation upwards now. The reasoning is because we can then rotate up to here, and then we get a pretty good idea of like what's going on, so we can stay out of the way of the Symmetra that we know is just TP'd up here. We can just do a nice little J up here. We can help our Bastion out up here. We can also like maybe damage boost whoever's going to help the Genji, but also it keeps us out of LOS of like 2 of the DPS right now. So we'll keep going. I don't think we need to vault this here. Okay, let's quickly rewind it, because I don't think you need the vault here. I feel this all kind of stems from you not J'ing when you hear the sim. So I'm going to be you, right? I J up here. I'm just going to help this what's called these guys out here. Obviously the Bastion falls. Okay, that's fine. Let's keep helping Soldier. We keep helping Soldier. We still have our beam on Soldier, helping him here. Because what ends up happening is what you have to do is you kind of pop this valve and you think, oh, because I can go and res this. Where the orb is like here. So you'd have to be like right on top of the sim turret, but obviously you don't want to be here because of like the sim turrets and everything like that. So at this point, I would just honestly just keeping your soldier up. If you keep your soldier up, then he'll be able to like, you know, to get rid of the Genji. After that, then we can try to go for the res. But I feel like we don't need the Valk here. I'm gonna be honest. We get the res off, which is nice. We pop beat, but can you see how what's it called? Our D.Va didn't get too much of the beat. We need to now just be trying to look out for her and trying to help her in a second. Nice. Fortunately, she's anti-seed, so we can't do too much. Remember, as well, we did res our Bastion, so we need to. We can go back to our Bastion. Nice. What happened here? Let me quickly rewind it. So nice. Nice, so you're helping your D.Va. So, you know that this Genji has not died. And you need to still keep helping your D.Va here if this Genji has not died. Because that Genji's gonna go, you know, is gonna still keep trying to go for your D.Va. Because, you know, like your D.Va's the most vulnerable in this team comp right now. So we still need to be trying to keep the beam on your D.Va. So you need to, you know, we still need to be trying to keep her up, basically. That's fine. Way to rotating away. Nice how you flip upwards, though, so we can be as safe as we can. Nice. Unfortunately, end up kind of letting the team flip, but that's fine. Nice damage boost here. Really, really nice. Nice. Just make sure as we're doing this, we're looking out for our Bastion, because our Bastion's on the flank by himself, basically. So if we can, try to just make sure that he's okay, and we're looking out for him. Oh, that poor Mercy. That was not the res, my friend. But we'll keep going. Nice damage boost on the Bastion. Try not to be J'ing into him, though, because you want to try and save your J for coming out. The reasoning is because if these guys just decide just to rush onto you, then you're dead kind of thing, because you just use your J just to randomly J forward when you're still in beam range of the Bastion. Save your J here, and then just, like, kind of vibe about, and then when the soldier backs off, you could just J back to him. Alright, we'll keep going. Part of it for your Bastion, because he just decided to stay where he was. Nice. Quick little piece, you can hop up onto this high ground here if you desperately need. This might have been a good rotation right now if, like, you know, you need to, like, just get yourself, like, to somewhere safe before you carry on helping whoever you need to, basically. It's a really, really nice, what's it called? Like, little watch point, I guess. But yeah. Unfortunately, everyone's just gonna get walked over. Nice. I would have made this AGA over this wall here instead of like just what's called. Instead of you just like just Jing straight forward. It doesn't matter if you cut your beam with like your diva for a second. It's more worthwhile if you can just quickly get over this wall, let yourself regen for a second, and then go back to go and help your diva. All right, because you want to try and play your life over. You know, the thing with Mercy Lucio is you don't have a second support to help you out basically. So if you get into a bad scenario, that's on you and your movement to try and help save you basically, because you have an order that can nade and sleep whoever's attacking you. All you have is the slow heals of the Lucio that's probably busy doing something else. So you really have to play your life when you play Mercy Lucio, and you have to try and work on just keeping yourself alive. And sometimes that means playing really, really selfishly and like, you know, making it so you're playing, you know, away from your diva, and then diva can just bomb and stuff like that, okay? But we keep going. Diva uses bomb. She just gets hacked out of it. Nice, obviously tell your team to get back because we're not going to be able to recontest this. Nice heals. I agree with this foul. Oh, okay, go on. Nice. You know what? Fair enough. Nice aggressive foul. Love how you go into the point to go and contest it afterwards. Mercy's resin behind. Try not to focus the Mercy in the battle because she'll be really, really hard to hit. So just focus on damage boosting someone else. Nice. So what I would do here is I would focus the damage boost onto the diva because you want to try and get this Mercy out of the team fight. So if you can kind of like just vibe with your team, but just put your beam onto the diva. She will very easily get rid of the Mercy right now. Nice aim. Alright. A little bit toxic there, Fluffy. But yeah, no, other than that, really, really great so far, Sweet. My main thing is I feel like you don't play Mercy Lucio a lot, which honestly not a lot of people do because so many people like say against it basically. So my biggest thing with you is play your life. Like there's been a few times where we're kind of like just randomly just jitting about and like doing stuff kind of thing, and we're not, you know, playing for our life basically. If we can, try just to play safely and play like for our own safety when we're playing the Mercy Lucio, because it's 10 times more valuable if we stay alive. Alright, but keep going. Nice, and G, yeah, nice. Nice res. We need to heal here, nice. We need to be getting on that healing a little bit more, especially with the Mercy, like obviously with all the nerfs with the healing and stuff like that. We do need to be putting our beams on a little bit sooner. I don't think it can really help your diva though, because she kind of like just walks into a really like high charge Zarya. Nice. Once again, put that healing on a little bit sooner if you can. Love how Nova's capping the point as well. It's really funny. Nova's capping the point. Nice damage boost onto the baby diva here. Because someone cap the point, please. So once again, just be careful of people coming behind you, by the way. I know you've got your Lucio to protect you right now, but just keep on listening out. I would be screaming at these guys to go to the point, by the way. What? We've nearly built an entire Valk, and we've not touched the point. Oh, we've touched it! I'm sorry. I want to know how long that took. Okay. I'm gonna say when the control point got unlocked, right? So 3, 2, 1. Okay, The control point has been unlocked at 6:01. It takes us, well, our team, until what? Oh, wait, okay, we're captain now. It takes a full minute. Oh man, honestly, Fluffy, that's not on you, because obviously, you need to be pushed up there because the Lucio's not gonna be enough healing. But still, that's just really funny that nobody pops it. Ooh! Extremely aggressive. I like it though, because obviously, you know, what's it called? You know, this piece of high ground here. Just as we're doing this, we need to just try and be aware of this hog hook. But other than that, really, really great. Very aggressive, I like it. Nice heals here. Just fortunately can't keep him up. Try if you can while you're using your bulk, so still try and keep the, what's called, still keep trying to use your cover, basically. We'll keep going. Nice. We still need to keep in our D.Va up here. Our D.Va is going to be the main one that can recontest, so we want to try and keep her up and keep her healthy so she can go in for a recontest. Sadly, we're not getting it now, which is annoying. That's all good. Nice damage boost. Nice heals here. Nice damage from the visor. So once again, try and put your beam onto people a little bit sooner so we can try and, like, help heal them, basically. Like, instead of going for this res here, I would rather you topped up your D.Va a tiny bit and then gone to go for this res, because I feel like we're playing Mercy as we would do if we're playing, like, a BAP Mercy or, like, a Kiriko Mercy or something like that, okay? We just need to make sure that people are topped up a little bit more. Nice. I go to top up D.Va again here. Nice. Nice. Push up wheels. Your Bastion here. Nice ping. Nice. I back out now. Oh no, man, you actually end up getting the Zen, which is nice. You can't rest that just yet. Don't super jump res this, okay? You are actually so much safer resing here. The reasoning is because of how the bomb was placed. So everyone ends up walking to this side. Perfect for you just to res normally, like here, basically. It's a lot safer if you just res normally here. Which defense get picked off. Just damage boost here. Maybe you just res your Bastion that has a really good turret for him. So we could just sit there and just damage boost him right now. Nice. There's no need for you to body block him there, because nobody's gonna you know, try and push him without their tank, basically. So we just want to play our life. Once again, we're playing the Mercy Lucio, so we want to try and keep our life as much as possible. You can hear Hog on this right hand side. Nice. Once again, try and damage to whoever's, like, you know, being the most, like, far forward and doing the most damage. So that would have been Soldier right now. Once again, he's a lot better at full range. We got Valk, which is fine. We have someone touching. Nice. Try not to just vibe about this middle bit of the point. If you can, try to just back yourself up to, like, to one of these walls or something. We don't want to be kind of just stood in the middle of the thing, as we just have done. Nice. Fortunate with the sleep. I feel it's probably going to be a reset now. Yeah. Oh, good. We're staggering ourselves a little bit now. Yeah. So whenever we lose a team fight like that and we know that we can't recontest it because we have a baby D.Va and we have a Lucio, just jump onto the point and just start shooting them. It's so much better if we just reset here quickly, because then it allows us to get back to these guys really quickly, alright? Because right now, us just kind of standing there with our Glock isn't going to be able to do anything. So if you can, just try, you know, reset that a little bit quicker there. Alright, but we keep going. That's pick from your Lucio. DZ is staggering even more, which isn't great. But we'll keep going. Nice res. Because obviously Lucio's got a lot of picks. Nice, push him with the visor. Nice. You can't res that because you just use res. And nice. Okay. Overall, Fluffy, I feel like you played really, really well. It seems like you really know how to damage boost, which is really, really great. Because obviously, you know, it's always like really, really nice to see that you know how to push that damage boost and use that damage boost. It's actually, I'm gonna say to you now, you need to heal more. But I feel like this is more of a Mercy Lucio plus season 9 kind of issue, where when you play Mercy Lucio, you're the person to be, what's it called, the person to heal basically. So I want you to be a little bit more aggressive. And it's such like a 360 from last game, by like the last VOD that I did for you, you know, not the healing more. Honestly, you have to do a lot more healing now as Mercy. But also, it's a complete 360 from last time where it was like, you're being too aggressive. Now, when you play as Mercy Lucio, you have to be a little bit more aggressive, play a lot more team centralized, and just make sure that we're healing everyone. Because obviously, we don't want people like to get DMX and stuff like that. Over the other Fluffy, it was really, really great. Definitely work on your positioning a little bit more, especially when you're in Valk and stuff like that. Just make sure we're still playing that piece of cover. Play your life more, because obviously we want to try and keep ourselves alive ahead of everyone else, basically. So if you can, try to do that. But without the Sadie, really, really, sorry, not Sadie, Fluffy even. Sorry, I just saw Sadie's name in the chat, that's why it confused me. But you know, Fluffy, honestly, a really, really great VOD, honestly. I really, really enjoyed it. Really well played. I hope that you climb up a little bit higher as well, like maybe select the diamonds and the masters, like back to masters and stuff like that, because you definitely do deserve it. It was really, really great. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone on YouTube as well as on Twitch that have been watching this. You guys can get your own VOD views. They have 7,500 channel points. I do VOD Twitch on Sundays, but I'll stream on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays too. The VODs are completely for free. All you have to do is essentially just turn up to the streams, earn the channel points, and then just redeem them. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. Bye!